Greetings, my dear friends. As a Buddhist monk, I am here to share with you the teachings of Buddha and how they can help us navigate the ups and downs of life. Today's quote is, "In life we cannot avoid change. We cannot avoid loss. Freedom and happiness are found in the flexibility and ease with which we move through change." Change is a fundamental part of life, and it is something that we all must learn to accept and navigate. Whether it's a change in our career, a change in our relationships, or a change in our health, we cannot escape the inevitable. However, what we can control is our response to these changes. Buddha teaches us that freedom and happiness come from being flexible and adaptable to change. When we resist change, we suffer. We become stuck in our old ways and we cannot move forward. We hold on to the past and we are unable to fully embrace the present. But when we learn to embrace change and move through it with ease and flexibility, we find a sense of freedom and peace that cannot be found in holding on to the past. The key to this flexibility is mindfulness. By being mindful of our thoughts and feelings, we can learn to observe them without getting caught up in them. We can learn to be present in the moment, rather than being consumed by worries about the future or regrets about the past. Mindfulness allows us to approach change with a sense of curiosity and openness rather than fear and resistance. One of the most important things to remember is that change is not always easy, and it can be accompanied by loss. When we lose something, whether it's a job, a relationship, or our health, it can be painful and difficult to accept. But even in loss, there is the opportunity for growth and transformation. By accepting the loss and allowing ourselves to grieve, we create space for something new to emerge. In conclusion, the teachings of Buddha remind us that change is an inevitable part of life. We cannot avoid it, but we can learn to embrace it with flexibility and ease. By being mindful and present, we can approach change with a sense of openness and curiosity, rather than fear and resistance. In doing so, we find a sense of freedom and happiness that cannot be found in holding on to the past. So let us learn to walk the path of life with ease and flexibility, embracing the changes that come our way. May you all be well, happy, and peaceful.